No, I don't care for gossip.
Nor do I, but this is important.
I'm not interested.
Stop, man! Your purse!
I beg your pardon?
This... Fuck! I'll
I've
kill
been
you!
attacked! Help!
Ah! What do you want?
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches from you than a lashing from my master. I can tell you to stop when I've had enough. But he wouldn't. So you get why it's better for me to be slapped around by you, right?
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
All right.
That was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely. I'm sore all over. Oh, my mouth most of all.
Glad to be of help then. Take care.
Blessings to you.
Oh, come on. He doesn't even know I exist. He walks past me like I'm a ghost.
Well, you're hard to see past all the... wares. Speaking of wares...
I'm sorry?
Show me what you've got. What's that noise? What's that I hear? Hmm?
The Lord be with you.
Oh my God! Greetings.
Would you repair a few things for me?
Eh? Phew, it's just you.
Blessings to you.
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. I reckon I could find some work for you.
I also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
All right. So what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
You don't have anything better? I can do other, more useful things.
Well, that's nice and all, but there's only one thing I need from you right now, and that's hauling sacks of flour.
Maybe you could use an armed escort. Maybe I could sit around here somewhere looking tough.
You think you'd be good at that? You don't seem very tough to me. Why not try something a bit simpler, such as hauling sacks of flour?
Do you really have nothing better I could do?
I do, but only for people I know already. And you're not one of them.
All right. It's not like I have much of a choice, do I?
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. It may not seem like much, but if you don't dawdle, you might even save up for some nag at the Senine stables. I heard they got lucky and recently rounded up a bunch of horses from some company that got routed by bandits. They've got some gray old nag that they're practically giving away. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour, you understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Oh, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. See you soon, my friend.
I apologize.
Clear off and don't bother me! Clear off!
Christ, pardon me.
God bless.
Hail!
A new youngster. I reckon Bonnie will be all over.
I wonder if Kreyzl gives him a groschen for every half dozen too.
Careful.
Fuck, that's heavy. Fucking hell. What a slug. I can barely lift it. This is no joke. Fuck, that's heavy. Fucking hell. What a slug. I can barely lift it.
Praise God.
Fucking hell. What a slug. Oof. Bit heavy for flour.
I reckon Bonnie will be all over him.
This is no joke. Kurwa. What the?
Have you got it done? I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurwa. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine, but due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. You said you could do all sorts of things, so I assume reading is one of them. Am I right?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Huff. Why call it the art of thievery? It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there, but my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. Then it will be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed, all right? I reckon I know everything I need. Thanks.
Did I step... Greetings. You know you stink, don't you?
Kreyzl told me you'd show me how to do a takedown.
All right, come with me. So Kreyzl took you on just like that? Surprising. Kreyzl hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for.
You stink like a wet dog.
Well then, it's easy. Sneak up behind me and choke me out. I won't fight back the first time, so you should have no trouble. Just remember, you mustn't let me see you.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Shit! That hurt! You knocked me out nicely. I didn't notice you at all. Nice job.
What's the purpose of that pen? I see you're not grazing livestock there.
Indeed we're not, friend. That's where we learn how to fist fight.
Fist fight? How come?
Why do you think? It's a pretty handy thing to know, and it's 100 times better than sitting on your ass all day.
Does the miller know about this?
Kreyzl? He came up with the idea, mate. Hey, fancy having a go?
Thank you, but I'm not interested.
Got cold feet, eh? Well, if you ever change your mind, go and see the miller. He'll tell you more. He started all this, see?
I want to try my hand at pickpocketing. Kreyzl said you could help me with that too.
Go ahead, since we're here.
Let's begin.
Not so fast. You're new here, so here's some advice before we get started.
I'm listening.
First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch either in front or in the back. The front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
And the rest is in the back?
Exactly. Now, this is important. Don't steal from the front pouch unless you're sure you know what you're doing.
Well, what if I need something from it? Like a key to a chest?
You can try taking it from behind. It'll be more difficult, but it's manageable if you're careful enough. Show me how nimble your fingers are then.
All right, let's do it.
What are you waiting for? You have it yet? Did you fall asleep? Gotcha! Pay attention or you'll get caught. Want to try again? Tough shit. At this rate, you'll get caught right away. Want to try again?
Done.
Very nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back what you took.
Here you go. What now?
That's it. It's a simple art. But if you want, you can give it another try.
Yes.
Get stuck in. Wrong. You want to try again?
I've got it. Look.
Not too shabby. Again?
No more.
Stop by whenever you want to give it another try. Greetings.
I be with you.
Come on, don't be shy. I won't bite.
That's a relief. What were you going to offer me?
Curiosity killed the cat. No shame in that, though. They call me Barley.
You have a peculiar name.
If I were ordinary, well, that's just another way of saying boring. And boring's not for me. So I wander the roads collecting my riddles, and if I meet anyone I find interesting, I'll happily work a riddle on them.
A riddle? Very well. Let's hear it.
Now, listen carefully. What belongs to you alone, but is used more often by others? Any idea?
My name.
That's right! You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would suit you better than a sword.
They really wouldn't, I assure you.
More's the pity. But down to business. I have a proposition for you. You deserve a reward for solving my riddle. Except, you've caught me flat broke. I can give you some of what little I have. Or teach you some of what I know. What'll it be?
I'm always up for learning something new. What can you teach me?
I spend my days on the roads and my nights in the taverns. What interests you more?
Tell me about the taverns.
There's this dingy place in Kuttenborough where you'll find a skeleton at one of the tables. Drank and drank and drank he did, until he drank himself to death.
And how exactly is this going to be of any use to me?
Next time you go drinking, be sure to remember him. No matter how well your evening is going, sometimes it's better to quit while you're ahead.
Well, I might just put that to the test. Thanks.
Safe travels.
Only a blind man can't see it. Sigismund is 1,000 times better than Wenceslas ever was. I hear he settled in Gutenberg. They can't price him high enough.
Huh?
What are you doing here?
Oh, you stink like a pig.
Oh, I hate sweeping.
God bless. Oh, what a nice day. What are you here for, friend?
I'd like to buy a horse.
All you have to do is pick the right one, then hand over the groschen. I will take care of the rest.
To be honest, it's my first time buying a horse.
Then make sure to take your time and choose wisely. Your first horse is your first horse, after all. Of course, if you ever wanted to exchange it, there's no problem. I will simply deduct the price of your old horse from the new one. Have you taken a look at our horses? You do know they differ in more than just the color of their coat, right?
What should I be looking out for?
Each horse has different characteristics, which affects the price. If you take a close look at them, you will see what attributes each horse has. Do you want to go and have a look at them?
I reckon that's a good idea.
Go on then. No need to be afraid.
Show me your wares.
Oh well, what can you do?
I heard you might have a cheap horse for sale.
Well, I sell quite a few horses here, but by the looks of you, you must be talking about that grey nag, eh? But all she's good for are sausages. That old bitch won't let anybody touch her. I was already suspicious when that traveller sold her to me. He said he found her running about near the Rock Tower Pond.
Grey, old, and someone found her by the Rock Tower Pond. That's where we were ambushed. That's my horse. That's Pebbles.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her. May she serve you well.
I wouldn't want... Time you all have the truth.
We've survived drought. We've survived flood.
At least take a bath before you go out.
What would you like?
I heard.
Well, but all that old. I was. He said,
Great. That's my.
What do you mean? I admit, but that. So it.
Who's?
Some. What did you're a bit. He had. And it's. But I could.
Look.
And
the one.
Well,
So it's
maybe. Going. If she. We're gonna miss that one. God be with you, neighbor.
Quick! Ka! Nice and slow. Ka! Go! Whoa! Whoa!
God bless.
Greetings. How can I help?
I'm looking for someone who organises riding competitions around here. I spoke with Mikolai, and he said you're in charge of something like that here.
Daban horse. I am Bibrek.
Henry.
I'm glad to meet anyone who wants to honor the long tradition of mounted archery. Bow, crossbow, arrow, bolt, horse. A steady hand and sharp eyes. You gallop, you shoot. Targets fall and the groschen pile up. There aren't many these days who would challenge me and my mare first of 1,000. The Cubans are lazy, and Mick from the Nomads is just the same.
Mikolai wasn't too thrilled about you either.
He's a decent enough rider, and that is about the only good thing I can say about him. Well, at least he's not a Cuman.
Why do the Cumans bother you? Aren't you one yourself by any chance?
I am Yassian, and my horse first of 1,000 is Kengli.
What's Yassian?
You see, we Yassians are something like bulls. And Cumans, Mordvins, Skipchaks, and Seljuks too. Those are sheep. If you really got to know that lot down by the pond, you would see straight away.
So you're like quarreling neighbours? How did you ever end up here?
The Lord of the Heavens, Tangri, put me in his bow and shot me westward.
And why?
So I might spread his renown in mounted archery here, of course. So, what do you shoot with then?
A bow.
Nice. But between us, do not let Mikolai get his hands on it, or he will poke his eye out.
All right, but what about the race? How does it work here?
One thing at a time. There is an altar in the woods over there that I built to the great Yassian marksman, Karachin. Every rider must bow to it before the competition. That is our custom. So, what do you say? Shall we go?
Hold off on that, all right?
Suit yourself. See you later.
sir. I apologize.
God bless, Henry. How can I help?
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you be interested in?
Are you good with a sword?
I'm good with everything, my friend. But I prefer a bone-breaking cudgel over a sword.
That doesn't sound bad. But I'd like to...
I get it. You just want to cross swords with the famous Master Tomcat, right? Let's get started.
Kreyzl, more.
Greetings.
My name is Henry, and I'm looking for...
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
We can start right away.
All right. Follow me to the arena. I'm sorry.
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. Ah! See? That's the way. Again. Beautiful. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, And then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right. Let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Come on, keep going! No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Don't pause. Wrong. You have to make 3 attacks in quick succession. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. I said 3 attacks in a row. Nice. Now do it again. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Well done. That's that, then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhau. Also known as the Master Strike.
How can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
I'll challenge you to a duel, then.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself. Oh, Christ! Shit! Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to teach you the Master Strike.
True.
Greetings.
Ah, damn.
Good day to you.
God bless.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy. A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Praise the Lord.
Good day to you.
Greetings.
Greetings. What do you want?
You must be Zinnek. Am I right?
Who's asking?
Kreyzl sent me. He wants me to get the document they took from you at the rat house.
Well, good luck with that, brother in the trade.
They took it from me with all the stolen stuff because they thought it was part of the loot. I told them I had it before I robbed that merchant, but they wouldn't listen. They locked it all in a chest full of other stolen things in the Rat House jail. You can get there from the courtyard behind the Rat House. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you can get there from behind the tavern, alongside the fence. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Who has the key to the chest?
Well, actually I had one, but when the guards shook me down, I must have dropped it. It was in the chamber next door to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key must have fallen under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Almost every guard in Troskowitz has one. Take it from one of them who's got his back turned. Or one who snuck off somewhere for a nap.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks.
Wait, before you go, you do know how to pickpocket, right?
I'm still learning.
Talk to Kreyzl then. He taught me everything I know. Farewell.
Kreyzl said you'd teach...
Sure. So Kreyzl took you on just like that? Surprising. Kreyzl hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for. Come on now, stop stalling.
Let's begin.
Not so fast.
Don't worry.
Well,
in their pouch.
And what if they... Well, none. First of all, rich or the front. Exact.
Well, what if
you can show me...
Right.
Quit dawdling and get over here. What's the hold-up?
Done.
Very nice.
Here you go.
That's it.
I'd rather try...
Why not? Well, that just...
All right.
Got some strength in those arms, in such a way that I don't notice. But that's how it should be.
Would you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal cabbages. But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more interesting there.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty long time, and they get paid for every wagon they unload at the sawmill. They work all day long and don't move an inch. They have nothing to spend their money on.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp. And it must be a lot of money.
I like the way you think. I reckon I'll pay them a visit.
But if you're stupid enough to get caught, don't say a word about me putting you up to it. You hear? First, I'd lose my job, and then they'd beat me to a pulp.
Don't you worry.
I didn't fight back the first time. This time I won't make it so easy. Remember.
How exactly is that similar?
Well, I suppose it isn't really. I've got a cow at home, and you don't.
I should eat something.
Greetings to you. Sure, if I tell you, you dock me in.
Good evening. What do you need?
What about the nomads?
We tolerate them. But they're up to all. At first, they pretended folk went to show them what's what, but... Take care then, and have a pleasant evening. You thief! That was mine! He's stealing something!
I should get going.
I should eat something.
Stop fooling around.
I should eat something.
Hey? Excuse me. You've
Whose
got
house
to
are you
help
trying to get
me.
into? Go on then.
Clear
Sort
off.
this out.
Do you hear?
Well, what's it gonna be?
These days, if it's not tied down, they'll steal it.
All right, I've had enough of this.
God bless.
Good evening. What do you...
Kreyzl said...
Sure. So Kreyzl took you on just like that? Surprising. Kreyzl hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for.
God grant you health.
Let's begin.
Not so fast.
I'm listening.
First, the
And...
You can show me...
All right.
So what then? I don't have all day. Did you fall asleep? Tough shit. At this rate, you'll get caught right away. Want to try again?
Done.
Very nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back...
Here you go.
That's...
And right.
Why not? Well, that's just...
All right.
Bastard! See? And I didn't even defend myself. Try it again. Remember, if your victim is able to defend himself, you can still turn things around. But it'll be a close call, shall we? Not like that. Try again. You shit! Not like that. Try again. Bastard! Not like that. Try again. You You shit! Not like that. Try again. Bastard! Not like that. Try again.
I apologize.
Henry, good to see you.
Seen an affair like that in a very long time. It's not every day you get married off into a noble family. I hear it's going to be...
Grüß dich. Was für ein... Bis bald, mein Freund.
So much for the drink. I was talking to Bartoszek about the clothes made for Walter. He said...
Was willst du heute Morgen?
Show me. Word about the price.
Gut, dann mal los.
Satisfied?
That's more like it. Why? You'll convince me with that. Das war
Really
ein
need to
gutes
eat
Geschäft.
something.
Auf Wiedersehen.
I feel quite hungry.
Ow! Mind where you're going!
Quick!
What the? Hey, fellow! Pull up for a tankard of mead.
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel? Yeah, real funny.
There's no food for me here.
Show your stuff! Ha! You can't stand up to this! Fuck!
Now you're finished.
God be with you. Keep the peace. and we'll stay.
God bless you.
I could go for something to eat now.
Blessings to you.
Was willst du Schuft? Sprich oder...
Schön.
Let's talk about the price.
Natürlich. I'm done haggling with you. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
I feel... quite hungry.
That nobleman came back. He said he's not going to let it drop.
Huh? Stop a while, my good man.
Greetings, my
Kreyzl.
All right. So Kreyzl took you on just like that? Surprising. Kreyzl hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for. So what then? I don't have all day. What are you waiting for? Come on now, stop stalling. Quit dawdling and get over here. Come to me. What are you waiting for? So what then? I don't have all day. Come to me.
Let's begin.
Not so fast. You're new here.
I'm listening.
First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry the eggs.
Well, what?
You can show me.
Right.
Gotcha. Pay attention or you'll get caught. Want to try again?
Done.
Very nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back what you took.
Here you go. What now?
That's it. It's a simple art.
I'd rather try takedown.
Why not? Well, that just remember.
All right.
Nice choke. I'm still seeing stars. I wasn't even aware of you.
Can I practice picking pockets again?
Why?
Can I?
Yeah.
All right.
Would you know? Yeah, but go and what? Just think they all there. But at first,
So you...
excuse me.